Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to do a tutorial and show you guys how I do flat iron curls with a flat iron. I do use the Baby Bliss Pro Nano flat iron. I can't remember what inch it is, but it's not the big one, it's a small one. And I will link all of that stuff in the description box below. Everything that I use, I will put in the description box below. I'm going to make sure I do that because y'all be getting on me about not putting in the description box, but I understand. So, you know, you guys want to buy what I'm using. So, yeah. So I use this flat iron on 450. I use a heat protectant and I use a serum. I use the Giovanni serum. I think it's like the Sleek and Shine serum, something like that. And then I use the Ion Solutions heat protectant. It's like a dry heat protectant spray. Like I said, everything will be description box below. Okay, so what I like to do is I just like to kind of go through the hair with one pass already. To me, that heats up the hair already and kind of gets it in a position where it's easier to curl. If the hair is kind of like cold, you can do it the same way, but I just feel like when you heat it up already, it's already like ready to curl, easier to curl and easier to hold the curl. So I just kind of like to do one pass and then go back on it and then start just flipping the flat iron over. I like to flip it let's say towards me. I like to flip it towards me, like flip it over towards me. And then I'll flip the hair as I'm flipping the curling iron, well, the flat iron. So as I'm flipping the flat iron, I'm just kind of making sure with my other hand, my not dominant hand, I'm using that hand to flip the hair in the same direction. I flip all the hair away from the face every single time. That's how I do my curls. I like it like that. When I move more towards the face, it's still going backwards, going away from the face. So yeah. After I finish curling all the hair into the flat iron, like I said, I keep just basically going until all the hair gets into the flat iron at one time. And then I like to hold it there for a couple seconds just to make sure the heat all kind of traps into the curl. And then I'll turn the flat iron vertical and then I'll let the curls fall in like a barrel shape. And then I'll leave it there. Sometimes I'll pin curl it and like put like a bobby pin or something to hold the curl upward together, but sometimes I just kind of keep it like that. Either or will works. And I just basically do the process the same way with the whole head. Now when it comes to like the closure sew-ins, I like to sew in one bundle after I braid while the closure is processing with the bleaching of the knots, because it just kills two birds with one stone. So I like to do that at the same time. And then by the time I'm done curling and styling that first bundle, the closure is ready to install usually. Okay, if it's not ready to install, I'll sew like maybe a half more bundle after that, and then the closure usually be ready. Usually it doesn't take any longer than that. So like I said, I'll sew that one bundle and then sew the closure and then sew the rest of the hair onto it, and then I'll style that rest of the hair in the closure. Now I use for the closure part, I use the Lustra Silk Wax Stick as well as the Giovanni as well as the Ion Solutions. And the wax stick is used in conjunction with the Indies hot comb. So that will be in the description box below as well. The Indies hot comb gets up to 450 or 500, but you get to like adjust the settings, which is perfect because sometimes you don't want that hot comb to be like just one temperature. It's just like boom, 500 and it's burning everything, so I like to use a hot comb where it's basically you get to have the control. Okay, I love control. Okay, it has the control where you can just maneuver the temperature. Okay.
art, sarcasm, crass humor in high fashion. Peach color moon glistens, the plot thickens as we laugh off of shotguns and tongue kisses. Bubble bath, truth or dare, and would you rather? A cold flame, the thrill and no shame. Drug, sex, and Polaroid. Pick a star in the sky, we could both say goodbye all night. I wish I could paint our love, these moments in vibrant. You are right, turns in the gunplay, turns in the pillow talk, turns in sweet dreams, turn it. Coffee in the morning, coffee in the morning. I don't wanna wake you, I just wanna watch you sleep. It's the smell of your hair, and it's the way that we fit. I never felt comfortable like this. Old souls have found a new religion. Now I'm swimming in that sin. Baptism, peach colored skies reveal a sunrise. Until a lost angels discover salvation. Don't you wish we could run away now? Yes, yes. Drug, sex, and Polaroid. Pick a star in the sky, we could both say goodbye all night. I wish I could be with love. These moments in vibrant. You were right, turns in the gunplay, turns in the pillow talk, turns in sweet dreams, turn it. Coffee in the morning, coffee in the morning. I don't wanna wake you, I just wanna watch you sleep alright. It's the smell of your hair, and it's the way that we fit. I never felt comfortable.
Okay, as far as the closure, so I like to use a Lustrous Silk, like I stated, wax stick. Then I use the Giovanni serum, and then I use the Ion Solutions as a heat protectant. So yeah, so I found where the part is, and then I start applying the products, and then I apply the wax stick last, okay? So I like to part and apply the wax stick on the roots, and then use the Andy's hot comb. That gets the roots really, really flat and really, really sleek. And then I'll go back and then I'll flat iron and curl the rest of the hair, okay? Just that simple, y'all. And then on the end where the parting is, I like to apply that wax stick on top and then use the hot comb on top of the part. And that just helps define the part even more and helps to get the hair even flatter and more natural looking. Ignore me blow drying the hair right now. It's because of the closure was kind of wet. So after bleaching the knot. So you're going to make sure, of course, it's all the way dry before you start hot combing and things.
With what you call
going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you, no matter what time, all day or night. It's true. I wanna be down. I know anybody gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need is shouldn't cry. If that's a fact, then know more than you ever could dream of. If all you need is the time that I got plenty of, I'll dedicate all my love until you call me baby. I wanna stay by your side, be there to call you up and let you know.
Alright, y'all, hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and yeah, if you have not liked and commented and subscribed, go ahead and do that, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye. Mwah.
I wanna be down with what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you, no matter what time.